Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Alright, after yesterday's absolute masterpiece of an episode, the ultimate low drop, I got a ridiculous amount of comments, and I swear some of you guys can freaking write a book on the sheer amount of information that was given. It was ridiculous. Put it this way, I started work at 7 o'clock this morning. It was dead at my work, and one of my bosses that I was on with is the most chill person ever, so they don't care if I sit and go on my phone when there's nothing to do. So I spent the majority of the morning trying to reply to every comment, and I finished at 12 o'clock, and I still didn't get through all of the comments, reading them and replying to them and liking them, and dear God, there was a lot. Alright, there was a lot. Not that I don't, I mean, I appreciate it. Like, I love reading all the comments and stuff like that, and just getting the backstory on the stuff that I might have missed, or the non-stop questions that I ask. But yeah, unbelievable. Absolutely loved it all. And I can't wait to watch more, because some people did point out that I didn't even think of it at the time. Yeah, that old woman, what was she called, Maria? Yeah, she just got, like, lumped into this whole thing randomly. And she's totally with it as well. Like, I'm staring at the screen right now, and it's got a picture of, like, all of them staring at Oscar, because, obviously, that whole thing that we saw in the last episode. And she's just sat there, all stern looking. I mean, maybe she knows who OZPIN is. I don't know. I mean, OZPIN's an old guy, you know what I mean? Maybe he made old friends. I have no idea. But yeah, she's just got such a stern look on her face. This story that, from what I'm understanding right now, she knows nothing about. She just sees this guy and she's like, no, fuck you. Can't believe you did that. Disgusting. Also, Mac, my dude. If you still watch my videos, right? I still use your guide to, like, get all of my videos up. But just to let you know that in the volume 6 list that you have, the episode 5 isn't there. It is volume 8, episode 13, which I almost clicked on. Thank God I didn't. I don't know if there was, it probably would have been a spoiler on the screen, so thank God I didn't click it. But yeah, just so you know, if you wanted to change that, yeah, random volume 8 episode amongst the volume 6 ones, which could have been disastrous. I don't know if volume 8, episode 13 is a good one, if it's got a lot of shit going on it, but could have been disastrous. But yes, without further ado, let's go. Yes, before anyone asks, I am indeed wearing my dressing gown again. It's cold in here because I have the windows open. Are you gonna play? Yeah.
There was so much you hadn't told us. How could you think that was
God
okay?
damn. Sorry if I just
Professor?
blew your eardrums off.
What is your plan to defeat Salem?
I don't have one.
Holy shit.
No one wanted me. I was cursed. I gave my life to you because you gave me a place in this world.
I wasn't
I
expecting
was
that.
finally doing some good.
But you are.
Meeting you was the worst luck of my life.
Have you... Sorry, we went through this a lot in the comments, but the whole thing with OZPIN, I don't know how to feel about it, because, like, the dude's lived for, let's say, what, 1,000 years or whatever. Salem's lived for what we assume is, like, millions of years, because if humans had to evolve once again from, you know, ape to human or whatever, then obviously she's been walking this planet for a long time. But he clearly knows his stuff. Like, he must have tried in his lifetime every which way to defeat Salem. Through power, through, I don't know, trying to get her back into bed, reasoning with her, you know, all these different things. I'm sure he's tried it, and obviously it's failed. And he has a crap ton of, well, I mean, this dude must have been through a lot. I don't think they are quite grasping the situation. But then again, I also get where they're coming from because he kind of fucked them over by not telling them all of this information. He's basically built up an army to go against someone who's immortal and cannot die, and he doesn't even know how to defeat her. From what I understand, the only way to defeat her is to get her to see the value of life and death, or whatever it is that the god said. That was the only way to undo his stuff. Crazy.
Maybe you're right.
Hiding like a coward.
What happened?
He's gone.
That bastard! Tell him we're not done yet!
No, this is different. He's gone. It's like he's locked himself deep inside my head. Our head? I hate this. I want it to stop.
He just left us?
What are we gonna do now?
Enough!
Oh.
We need to get a move on. It'll be dark before we know it, and every one of you is spewing negativity. There's a trail over there. Trails usually lead somewhere.
Lady, I don't know who you think you are, but
No buts!
Oh.
I understand that you're upset. Honestly, I'm still coming to terms with the fact that this is humanity's second time around. But if we don't move, we die. And I'll be damned if I've lived this long just to die out here in the cold.
I like her.
Oh, she's right.
She takes no shit.
Come on.
She's just hitching a ride, of course.
I'm just going to be another one of his lives, aren't I?
Of course not. You're your own person.
Don't lie to him, Ruby.
Oh,
We're
Crow.
better than that.
Come on, dude. He's just a kid. He already knows it. You could at least cushion the blow for him, you know? What is that? Looking like something from Atlas. Or Mistral. I can't tell. Oh, it's the gang, of course, of course. Why is Emerald looking like a fucking skinwalker with the glowing eyes?
Welcome back, welcome back. I do hope you missed us as much as we missed you.
Let's go.
Speaking of which, where is our fall maiden?
Well, not dead. That's what you're trying to...
Come on.
Don't tell me something happened to her.
I will cut off more than just your tail.
Careful, little girl. Cinder isn't here to protect you anymore.
Dude, he is deranged.
Back off, freak. Oh, don't misunderstand. I am in mourning just as you. Because it appears you failed our queen. And that is a tragedy.
Oh, good God. I like it better when Salem's around. He doesn't really talk as much. Two sandwiches short of a picnic, that one.
I would like you to explain to me how it is you failed so spectacularly.
The Fauna's militia split our forces.
Stop.
Plot armor.
Let me rephrase the question. Who is responsible for your defeat?
I'd be terrified to tell her.
I take full responsibility.
But that wouldn't be fair now, would it? We all know who's truly to blame.
I don't...
What is wrong with her?
Emerald.
I mean, I know what's wrong with her, but what's wrong with
I
her?
want you to tell me whose fault this was.
Jared Fogle.
Now.
Cinder! We failed because of Cinder.
That's right. I want you to understand that failure. I want you to understand why Cinder must be left to toil in her isolation until she redeems herself.
Oh, wait, so she knows she's not dead.
You mean she's alive?
You're joking.
She got like a connection
How could you know that?
to the maidens.
Questioning our divine savior?
Of course not. Forgive me.
It's important not to lose sight of what drives us. Love, justice, reverence. But the moment you put your desires before my own, they will be lost to you.
She seems like a delight to work for. Sign me up. Here's my resume. We'll kill anyone.
This is simply the truth. The path to your desires is only found through me. And so we must press on. The sword under Vacuo's academy, Shade.
Ma'am. I have more to report. Crow and the children are taking the lamp to Atlas.
Not if I can help it.
And they're being led by OZPIN.
I love their faces right now.
He's the only man with a chance of getting through to Ironwood. If that happens...
Just the name alone gets her riled up.
Leave. Your Grace, I can...
Dude, don't.
Come on.
See, Hazel actually seems like a somewhat decent guy. Like, he seems to be protecting them. That was anticlimactic. Nope. There it is. Yeah, I understand now so much more why Raven's so afraid of her. Immortal and can actually use magic.
Doesn't look like this is gonna let up.
I just want to get this stupid relic to Atlas. Let's hope we don't have to walk all the way there.
I thought trails led somewhere.
Do you have nothing better to do than to harass a defenseless old lady?
Everyone quiet.
I love her. She just takes no
You hear
shit.
that?
It's so great. Oh. Got a shiver.
At least one good thing happened today.
Farms.
It looks abandoned.
It's still better than this.
Come on, I think we could all use some rest.
I mean, considering what they're wearing, like, are they not freezing cold right now? Is that it? Oh. That one went over like a treat. Awesome. Yeah. Salem continues to terrify me, as she always has, but I think knowing just how strong and literally immortal she is. I like how she's went from being just a normal woman with blonde hair to dropping in that lake of miasma, of death, coming out with red eyes and the hair and stuff like that. And now she just has like, what, red veins just trickling up her arm, or black veins, I don't know, whatever colored veins they are. They're not normal. Nothing about her screams normality to me. She's terrifying. Moving on though, moving on. But just before we begin, yeah, so a lot of people say, oh, why didn't you just watch the intro? Because, you know, you're not going to get spoilers for it. I don't know what it is. I never watch the intro to things. I always skip them. I don't know if it's just become habit, because I skip them all the time when I watch anime. Because RWBY, maybe it doesn't do it, at least as bad as anime does. But if you watch an anime opening, you've just seen 3/4 of the arc that you're trying to watch in all of its glory. In, like, just snippets here, there, and everywhere. And it always spoils stuff, so I've just gotten into a habit of just skipping, just in case people, like, because I know I've had a few people asking why I don't just watch the intro, but yeah, that's the reason. I always skip it.
Do you have my information?
Little Miss...
I do, dog.
Paused it one more time, yeah. So, for the longest time, because I heard them call her Little Miss Madam, whatever her name was. And I'm sitting there for the longest time in my head yesterday when I was watching that episode thinking, Little Miss. I was like, that rings a bell. I was like, what's she based off of? Little Miss what? Got it straight away. Someone in the comment, like loads of people in the comments mentioned it.
Although I can't promise you'll be pleased.
I took a huge weight off of my shoulders.
Word is they were seen boarding the August Limited a few weeks back. Well, that isn't exactly far from here. Argus is rarely a destination for folks. Chances are they'll be going straight to
Atlas.
And she's also apparently
you turned out to be quite the interesting customer.
The mother of the two twins.
Cinder.
Exposed.
It's not often a single client brings me double the business.
Wait.
Neo!
Neo?
Epic.
Maybe put away the good glasses.
Is Neo trying to attack her? Yeah, she is.
What are you doing?
Why? Am I forgetting something between them? I know she works for Roman, not so much Cinder, but... Oh, hell yeah. I've always loved Neo's fighting style.
Dinner and a show, but it's time to take it outside.
One gun drawn? Well, multiple guns drawn? Come on.
Nice trick. You've gotten stronger. So
I mean,
have I.
after she just disappeared for the longest time. She's got a Roman's hat.
I don't have time for your misplaced blame, girl. I didn't kill your boss. If you want revenge, take it up with Little Red.
Clearly, she doesn't want to do that.
You're not the only one with a grudge against Ruby. Listen!
Whoa.
We both want that girl dead.
She's getting angry.
So quit wasting your time fighting me. And let's discuss how we kill her together.
Also, must say it's kind of anticlimactic again that OZPIN give up, let's say, what, 4/5 of his power, giving it to the four maidens, just for that power to fall into the wrong hands. Is that not stupid? Did he not think that might happen?
Okay then, let's talk. Right.
Yeah, I can't speak. I don't know if she's a mute, like she just can't talk, or she's literally had her tongue cut out.
I don't get it. The empty towns I passed through were all damaged or unfinished. But this place looks fine.
Maybe everyone left in a hurry.
Yeah, cold.
Before things took a turn?
Stay on guard.
Close the door already! It's cold enough in here as it is.
I love her. She's so funny.
I saw a chimney from the outside. Maybe we could get a fire going?
Please, I'll look for some blankets.
Yang, go with her.
Yeah, Yang. Listen to your uncle instead of pulling a fucking sword on him.
Like a study. Or
Or a fist, I guess. Are these people...
What do you think? What do you
One moment. Gotta investigate. Okay, so what are we saying? I don't know. I don't know. That kind of looks like the old woman. Minus the goggles. Old man OZPIN with the cane. Yes, yes. People, that's cool. This guy's ginger. Can't be trusted. Understandable. This guy's got a gun. Kind of reminds me of Aaron Black from Mortal Kombat. Don't like him. This guy, I can't... Is he fat? Is he skinny? I can't tell. Genuinely can't tell. Trustworthy man. Trustworthy man. Awesome.
What do you think?
Something doesn't feel right.
Let's look for some...
Oh god, what's happened? Oh god, that's so dark. What happened to this show, man? It was so normal at the beginning. So goddamn normal. Now they've got kids dying. Got old corpses rotting in a bed. Oh my god.
It's the same in every house.
What?
Bodies. Every bed in every home. It's like the whole estate just went to sleep and never woke up.
Then we're not staying here, right?
We don't have a choice. Storm outside's only getting worse. We'd freeze to death before we made it anywhere.
Well, Might as well get comfortable.
Yeah, fat chance.
She's so chill
then.
about the death.
Let's do something. If this place wasn't abandoned, it might still have supplies we could use.
Hey, yeah, maybe even a car.
I'll do another sweep of the grounds. No one else goes anywhere alone.
Yang and I can search the other buildings for vehicles.
Fine. Whatever gets me out of this house.
Yang's kind of irritating me at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. She's just acting like a bratty child. I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it, but still annoying.
Food always makes me feel better. Just saying.
Relatable.
Right.
I'll tell you what. You keep that fire fed. And I'll find us a story to read before bed.
I think they've just had a pretty big story told to them not too long ago. I think they've had enough stories to last a lifetime. Bumblebee. That's their ship name, right? It's Bumblebee. I like it.
Something tells me that's not street legal.
About time you
What do you
ate.
think happened here?
There's that well in the square. Maybe water contamination?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. But, I don't know. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Hey, I found something.
What is it?
I was just seeing things. I'm sorry. I still get flashes from that night. Do you think Adam's still out there?
Made my heart drop a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
If he went back to the White Fang, there would have been serious consequences. But he never really liked people telling him what to do. Adam's strong, but his real power comes from control. He used to get in my head, make me feel small. But now I see he just wanted to pull me down to his size. Hey, I'm not leaving. And if we ever see him again, I promise I'll be there. I'll protect you.
Can she feel with that arm?
What?
I would assume so.
What?
Forget it. Let's just head back.
But
Sorry, pausing it. Yang is super starting to piss me off right now. Is this all because, I mean, I know it's literally about to answer it, but I'm just wondering, is this all just because she said she was going to protect her? I don't need protecting. I'm Yang. I can protect myself.
what about...
We're fine. We can hook that flatbed up to Bumblebee in the morning. Should carry everyone. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. I'm Yang. I'm a brooding teenager. God damn it, Yang. I used to like you. Don't make me hate you. Please. Crow will be having the best time. Got a goddamn bar. Hell yeah.
On second thought, maybe we should keep this room closed.
Huh?
I'm just... not sure how well my uncle's taking all of this.
Oh.
Come on. We'll never get to Atlas on an empty stomach.
I like the fun alcoholic Crow. I don't like the... This
Ruby?
world's such a mess. I need to drink Crow.
Are we really still going to Atlas? Why wouldn't we be?
I mean, you heard what Jen said. If there's no way to kill Salem, then what's the point in all of this?
Weiss, you can't be serious.
There's a way to stop her.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just really tired and I
Can't
really hate this place.
can't physically kill her, but
Anything in there?
surely there's a way. Maybe all of the relics are a prison for her?
More alcohol. At least we'll never have problems starting a fire.
What's that?
Something that shouldn't be
A
opened.
wine cellar? Great.
What? What is it?
Hand, food. Oh, trust me, you put enough salt on anything and it will taste just fine.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
I don't add salt to any of my food. Is that gonna bang?
But I still seriously hate this place.
No? No bang? Oh, that's creepier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Burn the house down. Alright, so we got a nice chill couple of episodes. Like I said, Salem continues to terrifying me, as she always has. I have no idea what's happened to these people. They've died in their bed somehow. I don't know if it's literally just through cold or what, but the dead definitely of non-normal causes. Yeah. Yesterday's episode still remains my favorite. Oh, I don't think it'll be topped. I know people said there's a lot more lore and cool stuff to happen in like going onwards. And don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying it. But I think that episode thus far is at the pinnacle. Hopefully something will reach that point again. Whether it's lore, whether it's a fight, or maybe even just a normal episode that's just really, really well written and good. Yeah. You know what it is? I didn't even like Neo at the beginning. A lot of people were like, oh, she's like one of my favorites. I didn't even like her, but I can't not like her now. Purely because I love the way she fights. And she's been dead, gone for like, what, since volume 3? Since the end of volume 3, right? So like 2 and a bit seasons, or 2 and a bit volumes, she's just basically been dead. Or gone. Epic. Yes. Yeah, not really much more to say about those episodes. It took a very dark turn, I've noticed. It went from, you know, kids going to school, which by the way, yeah, that actually begs one of my questions. Do they ever go, it's more so a rhetorical one, because, I mean, I'll find out, obviously, just watching the show, but thank you. Do they ever actually go back to school? They did like the first year at Vale, and don't get me wrong, I know Kevin's still there, and that whole thing's still a whole thing. But like, is that ever going to get resolved? Are they ever going to go back to school and resume this whole pursuing a career in becoming a huntsman? Because, I mean, let's face it, they basically are at this point, like full-fledged without being full-fledged. They've probably done more in this past year than regular huntsmen have done in their entire life, which is pretty cool. Pretty goddamn badass if you ask me. But yes, I enjoyed these episodes. I can't wait for more. But a little update on the house, just because I like to keep you guys in the loop. We have the keys now. Epic. It is Tuesday. So I basically I'm at work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm off Saturday. So I'm going to try and make as many videos as I can Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to hopefully keep up with the series and keep up with the videos. It might be every other day that I have to post just until I get set up in the new house, because it's going to be a bit of a pain. But I'd rather do that than, you know, do one per day and then just have like a big stint of like 5 days or something that without a video. I don't want to do that. So I'll try and make as many as I can, and I'll try and schedule them out as much as I can. Maybe I won't even have to, because I don't know how fast the internet will be set up in this place. My computer and everything, I can literally set up day one. It takes an hour at best to set everything back up. So, yeah, that'll be fine. But if the internet can get put in straight away, we'll be fine. But just on the off chance that that can't happen, I'm going to schedule videos so you guys will hopefully not even realize. Maybe the videos will be a bit slower, but hopefully you guys won't realize. Yes, epicness. Can't wait to watch the next one. Volume 6 is an absolute joy to watch. I struggled with Volume... Well, I wouldn't say I struggled. I still enjoyed it. But, you know, Volume 5 was definitely a bit slower. Volume 6 has hit an all-time high for me. Volume 3 and Volume 6, I get why people say between those two, they're the favourites of the volume so far. And I haven't even gotten to the 7 or 8. And 9's coming out 18th of February, day before my birthday. Epic. So you never know, maybe I'll be caught up by then. But we will wait and see. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video around if you feel like doing that. If not, that is totally a-okay. Yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a good day. Hope you've had a great week. And I shall see you then. Goodbye.